couch potatoes now, a Duncan and Betty. One on each end of the couch.
Well, it's great that we have the medical support that we have to, even though you had to wait 4 hours. Ooh, what happened then?
That was Larry. He broke his pelvis.
How's your pelvis, Larry?
Your pelvis.
Well, I broke my hip. Jess, how was your trip down? Did you have any trouble?
What?
You're on the road, did you have any trouble getting down to
No, Steve's a good driver.
Good. He's learned a lot since he's taken that rock mile, hasn't he?
What's that?
He's learned a lot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, them gravel roads will sharpen your skills real quick.
So does Steve time the pit stops for you, Janice, when you stop? Does he time it and go really fast?
It's like,
No, he's pretty good. We stop every 2 hours, so.
Janice jumps in and goes, go, go, go!
Keep in mind the nice report that Janice is giving says that she wants to get back home. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
And she needs a driver.
yeah.
So how long are you going to be there in Tennessee? Do you know?
We're leaving here Thursday morning.
Yep, Thursday morning. So we're here for another day. Yeah.
Today's what, Tuesday, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I sometimes forget what day it is, and I have to look at my 7-day milk container, you know, to find out whether it's AM or PM and what day it is.
Well, I went through quite a bit of that. I had some weeks that had 2 or 3 Fridays in it, and so it can happen.
You said, well, you said you lost.
When I came to the therapy session where they needed to move me to their machine, whatever that was, I explained to them that I've been, it's hurting, it's really in serious pain if they move me quickly. One of them decided to grab my knees and pull them apart, and somebody grabbed my feet, and there was an unusual happening there. I supposedly had to push both of them away, and they left. They brought in some extra help and left me sitting on the gurney in the hallway. But it hurt really, and that's the way the story went.
They didn't listen to him.
Yeah, that's right. All I had to do is, and I did, I thought it was courteous and let them know that when they moved me, just move me slowly, because otherwise it's a serious, painful situation. They didn't listen, and then finally they...
You kicked him.
Yeah,
They claimed you kicked them.
that's kind of blunt. I pushed one off with one foot and pushed the other one off with the other foot, but it got reported that I kicked one in the chest and one on the head.
He's throwing the cat in the highway.
And that
You
didn't...
have to come back more often then, because therapy on that.
Well, it didn't go well around the community, because that word spread real quick that I did.
That's probably when you broke your finger.
When he was getting in the car, Steve was helping him, and I told Steve, you better watch out, he's a kicker.
But all in all, I ended up moving myself from the gurney to their machine, and it took me 10 minutes instead of 3 Green Bay Packers, you know. But anyway, so much for that.
You're about 3 years old, and you saw a nice blue oil can. You hear this story?
Yeah, I've heard it many times.
I haven't heard it.
Tell us.
And it gets better every time.
Anyway, that one was like $2, I think, something like that. Where she saw one was a little wrong one. You have to turn it over and pump it from the bottom, you know, with your, didn't have the lever, the pump lever. You had to turn it upside down and hit the bottom. A little bubble, you know. I mean, not a bubble, but you had to squeeze the bottom of the oil can.
Yeah, to get the oil. Mhm.
Yeah, what's that?
Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, she bought that one. I mean, that was only like about less than $1, I think. She put it in a bag, and you started crying right there. You know, that was not part of the deal. So she went out to the car, which was right close to the keel boat there, and you started screaming like she called it a fit or something like that. Conniption.
Conniption.
I got out of the car, and it was kind of cold too, I recall. But I walked up and down the street there for half a block or something like that. And meanwhile, the windows were steaming up inside. You were really pleasant. And I walked past the car, and you were still at it, so I just kept walking.
You didn't want to be associated with anything like that. Yeah.
Because you probably kicked.
Anyway, and then sometimes you would cry and hold your breath. The thing was, Elda said, "Don't worry about it. You won't pass out. When she does,
She'll start breathing.
Pop got in a big argument about that because he didn't want you passing out because you're crying and because of something you wanted, So you're lucky you didn't rip a small damn kid.
Well, I want you to know that if you wanted to take the time, I'll go around this house and down to the office. And down at the office, I have 2 pump oil cans, one big one, one smaller one. So I'm making up for lost time. No,
I think I talked Paul into that.
Lyle, you might not have to ask any more questions. Okay?
Pop had to wash that cat. I don't know whether you just took my thing. That cat was about to die. He said, "That'll plug up the cat's pores, and its skin." That cat can't. Cats are really rugged, but they couldn't take being soaked in oil for very long. I thought the shot of penicillin should have taken care of that. I don't know.
I didn't.
I thought penicillin cured everything. Penicillin?
I'm learning some stuff tonight, but we may want to talk it separately, so just make sure the story gets straight. I don't ever remember oiling down a cat.
Well, I did throw a cat down the toilet one time.
You can tell it again.
That cat didn't want to go down either. We're trying to reach all 4 directions,
Those cats were funny that way.
What's that, Lyle?
Those cats were funny that way. They didn't want to do
I imagine why. Yeah.
Oh, Lyle, I was going to tell you that picture that you posted about the church
Yeah.
being moved in Arcadia.
Yeah.
Our class reunion, we had our class reunion in that church, or kind of our class reunion was there at the house barn. But before the reunion was at that guy's house. Joe Bloom is one of my classmates, and it's his house now. I mean,
Yeah, it's right along Highway 30, by close to Arcadia, right?
yeah. And that is cool. I mean, they gave us a tour, and you go over there and you can pull on the rope and you ring the bell, and it's
Cool.
That
And
is
he's got a little pond there too, if I remember right.
No, that was kind of a neat place to have it was kind of a pre-meeting or pre-reception before we actually had the reunion there at the house barn.
Lady that came in, or her husband, I don't know, but they asked for some Kotex, and then he said he wanted some tax too, and you said, "Oh no, you don't need tax." Oh well.
Duck. never seen it though. He don't remember it.
Who doesn't?
Paul.
I hadn't remembered. Apparently you were able to get Pop to help you, Lyle, is that right? Or did he have to do the whole thing?
Were you talking about the Muscovy duck?
Yes.
No,
That was Mom.
That's Janice's project.
That was
Oh,
my
okay, I got it
project.
mixed up. All right.
I always did my projects by myself. I never cheated.
Doesn't sound like Grandpa got good grades anyway.
I wasn't better than a C, so I tried to do it myself.
And Larry, and when you did the taxidermy of the squirrel, did Pop help you there?
I don't think so. I don't remember. I don't remember that he would have helped me much there. He might have shot the squirrel for me, but
Okay.
Well, as slow as you were talking, it sounded like there might not be some truth in this whole thing. You want to go over it again?
Now, did you, Lyle, your project was those 2 chickens, wasn't it? That were eaten out of the Velveeta box?
Yeah, I didn't want them to eat out of that box, but the clay I used to sort of mold them, or sort of taxidermy type clay, it didn't harden and their neck always kept pulling.
That's right.
So I put
Made
this
them eating.
Velveeta cheese box in there with kernels of corn in there, and then their head just sort of draped into the box.
Way to improvise. That's a good improvisation.
That's pretty smart.
What you call it?
Freddy the Fox.
Freddy the Fox, yeah.
Jeez. But,
Did you ever get anything for him?
I had these fees, they gave me 50 cents.
Tell the story. Why?
He was in this cage, you know, and he got bigger and bigger gradually, and the cage wasn't very high. And he started rubbing his back against the top of the cage. So he didn't have any hair on the top of the cage. So Pop said I should take him in this feast, you know, and see what they, well, actually, Pop helped me skin him or something, you know. Brought it in, brought the pelt in, and that's feast.